Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Emma. Most people call me Mama. I am going to be hosting a new channel shortly, but for the meantime, I'm going to be broadcasting on my regular channels and hope that I can be of a good influence for your self healing and your self love. Um, Firstly, I need to let you know that because of different things, I have to tell you, all my broadcasts are of the copyright copy claim. Uh, and they are with my authority by my voice, my words, and my singing, and other properties of my make. Um, Also, my channel is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a doctor or a lawyer or any kind of a professional that you might need to seek help with. So you take my broadcasts and my um, presentations as a viewing pleasure for you and for you for sharing. And hopefully you will like and share my channel, for it does help the algorithms and get everyone on board. And I'm hoping that I can help spread a little love and a little compassion and joy for the life. I have other channels. My other channels all teach of the true tree of the life and how to obtain a knowledge of your tree and what aspects of your tree are you with now. So when they speak in the Bible in the different locations of your temple and of your houses, that is you. And most people are not with the well awareness of that because that's not what they're teaching you. See, you were designed and you were created by the Most High Mother God, who is known also as the Father. Now let that sink in a little bit. It is true. For you cannot have a child without a birth with the mother. For the mother of the creation is with me, and her spirit, each one, with the multitude, are with me. And I am with the great honor of the sharing of the love and the joy and of the great spirits in you, for you to help yourself with dealing with the things that are around you and are about you and also in you, because be the cause of the spiritual wars and the attacks on the people. The Great Mother has given me great comprehensions of the different things in the life. Now, many people are not with the well awareness where I was born. We were all taught of the different cultures that were here in this area. I am from the South. I am from Mississippi. And I am with the knowledge of the many, or with the voodoo and the witchcraft and the crafting of spells. This is in my heritage. And my heritage, most people who know me are not with the well awareness of it, because I never spoke of it. And the reason for that, I think, was for the fact that the locations I was living in did not have respect for the spirit people of the lands. The spirit people of the lands are still with the segregation and still with their bindings. I'm here to take away each of the bindings caused by the make of the words with the languages, and of the taking away of the languages, traditions, and the cultures. For the Great Spirit in me is with that by the cause of the chaos they made, is with not telling you who you are and who you truly are and where you come from. Most people want to know what their purpose in the life is. Well, There are many types of different purposes of the make. Your first and foremost purpose is to find out who you are. Who you are with yourself, your body, your mind, and your spirit. For the body, mind, and spirit are who you are. And in most cases, you're not taught these things. And in most cases, they're not teaching you the correct things. They're making you afraid of God. They're making you in fear of God. You should not be in fear of God, the Almighty Creator. For each thing of the purpose made was for the enjoyment and of the pleasures. However, some have decided to steal the identity of the Great Mother and make of the different sorts of the legions to cause chaos, fighting amongst each other, so that they can maintain their status in their elites and in their chairs. But these chairs and these statuses are fictitious and false and were stolen. They steal them from you, the people, who are the ones who are with the inheritance of the each thing of the creation by the Great Mother. They are with the well-awareness of the Mother. Yes, they are. And many of the men who are with the making of the boys' clubs and the segregation of the women is with the wrongdoings by their writings and by their teachings. But at the same time, they're not with the knowing that they were told certain things, but then certain things they were kept from. For example, when you hear of the teachings of the books of thought and the emerald tablets and of the teachings of the different things, be with the awareness of each thing is of the Great Mother's spirit. But if it is with the manipulations and the translations and of the perceptions of the false teachings, and each one is with the follow in that, this is where the cause of the chaos is. And it's time to break all bindings, all strings, all numbers and things are with these matters. For each one is a matter. And this is how you should look at it. Each thing of the matter of the cause with the harm are with just a matter. And that matter can be erased. That matter can be nullified. That matter can be void, null, and no longer. Think of this. This is a great thing to know. Why? Because with your not knowing of your words and of your speakings and of your feelings and no control over your emotions and your feelings, you lash out harm and evil thoughts towards others. This is a blasphemy against the Holy Spirit who dwells in each one. For your blood and your water in you are from the great Creator Mother. This is where you are most powerful. When you find out that the dwelling of your temple is with the great spirits, and you are that captain of that house and that temple and that boat, and if you're not careful with it, you can lose cargo. You can lose many things that are your abundance, that are your wealth. And the wealth of the paper money of the monetary is not what you should be searching for. Your monetary and your wealth should be of a gain of the abundance with the spirit. For once you are with the loving of the self and with your spirit and who you are, and you treat others the way you would like to be treated yourself, knowing this, if you cause of a harm intentional towards another, you are harming of yourself. Why? Because of the great wishes of this mother is with my mate, but my words to speak is with the fact. My channel is right now in construction. I'm actually constructing a little bit of a better foundation for the start. And once I do, I will have multiple channels being offered as my way of saying thank you to each one for the life living of the cause with your courage. Your courage of the stand is with your fights against the things of the cause of the harm of the body and the mind and of the spirit. For the body and the mind of the spirit, we will of the no waste. Why? By the cause of the bravery is with you want, of the make is with the change of the life living, for the good life and for the free life. Yeah, change is hard. Change is hard. But it is good. If it is meant for the good, then it is meant for each one. If the change is made for the making of a harm, we are at the point where we can say, no, we are not with that accepting. And no, you're not making any more laws. And no, you're not jabbing anyone else with any kind of darts and injecting them with nanites so that they can be with the control of the helm by you. No. For my moon wishes and all the wishes of my making are with the great spirits for the each piece's parts of the game, including the bad ones. But if the bad ones decide of the still is with the continue, is with the keep going, with that shit's gonna hit their fan. And it's going to spray everywhere. It's going to stink to high, I'm going to say it because I'm from the South. It's going to stink to high heaven. And that smell, when the mama smells it, she going to come and wipe it out. Where it is no more. Now, you don't want to be a part of that wipeout, do ya? Stop causing harm to other people. Stop thinking that you can have what other people have. That was their cause of your making of your black magic, warlock, voodoo, hoodoo, hexing stuff. Is with your thinking you can control the masses with your languages. That's where you made a mistake. For the knowledge of the mind and the comprehension of the languages are with this mother. My favorites are the things that are with the make by their matters of the lines. The lines for the take hold of the lions? I don't think so. For the lions are roaring now. The great tribe of the great mother is roaring now. And each one who is with the cause of the harm needs to know this mother wants you to turn the other cheek. Let them do whatever they will with you. For you are finity, and your spirit is finity, and they're not going to change anything from this day. Of this day is with my great wishes for the great mother. For the great mother is in charge. For the great mother is the one who is with to create each one. And that includes all the gods of your making. For each of those gods are with the multiple names and of the mixing. For you to make of a chaos, trying to think that you couldn't be found. Oh, but you are being found. Many are with the warriorship and of the brave, or with the speak out, whistle blowing. Yes, they are. And when everyone is in unison, because each one is symbiont, connected to the other. Each one is with the connection. of the earth, the air, the waters, and the sun, and the moon, and each planet, and each verse are connected. For if you try of the takedown is with one, you are not thinking of the Big Bang, is with the each one go with it. So that is another thing. I am not with agreement with the where we go one, we go all. No. Not everyone can go. No, not everyone can go. I hope you can go. For when the I goes, then I can go. That means get rid of the ego. Get rid of the envy, the want, the jealousy, and the greed. Get rid of the evil spirits in you and out you. And go and find your true spirit. For your true spirit is with great gifts and great powers. For that is why you were born. That is why you were created. It was for the takedown of the chaos and of the evil is with the world, making you of a slave. For you are not a slave. They keep saying that the stories of their writings were made for your creation was for the workers. No. You work for yourself. You work for God. You work for the abundance of each thing. And you are with the care for the land, for the water, for the air, and for the space, and for the each life. Each life. For each is of the life. Each is with the same elements, laments of the great mother's creation. I hope you come back to my channel. I hope you share and like and subscribe. I hope that you receive each of the great abundances of your spirit is with your hope. But hope needs your action. You need to get up and go. You need to move and make it happen. God will help you. But if you don't help yourself by your own free will, God cannot intervene and help you. You have to ask for the help, and you have to do your part with the help. I hope they'll let me broadcast this whole one. If not, I'll have to try it again.